Summer Stolen, a Seasons of Magic urban fantasy novel. Written by Sarah Biglow. Narrated by Stephanie Dillard. June 19, 2017. 1. I stared up at the authorities' imposing building that until a few short months ago had only been a bad memory from my childhood. Still, a lot had changed for the better since I'd learned the truth about my mother's death. She'd given her life to protect me until I could fulfill my destiny, realizing that the authority wasn't the heartless conspirators I'd long believed them to be. In some ways, her death had shaped me into the savior everyone needed to stop the Order of Samael from raising druids from the dead. Unless you've learned how to astral project, I'm pretty sure you have to go inside for the council meeting, a familiar baritone voice said from behind me. I turned to look at Desmond, my cousin, and grinned. Not yet. I'll add it to my to-do list, right after teleportation, I quipped. We could do a lot of amazing things with magic, but even it had limits. The noontime sun beat down on us, and he wiped sweat from his forehead. Spring had been mild, and it was shaping up to be a cooler summer than we'd had in years. I'd hoped stopping the Order from raining terror down on all of us 3 months ago would have restored the balance of nature, but signs of the imbalance lingered. At least we were only 3 days from the summer solstice. Light magic would be at its height, and I was eager to feel the surge in my own power. A voice crackled over the radio on my belt, calling out codes for crimes currently in progress. I was off duty and lowered the volume. I guess we better go inside, I said, gesturing to the front doors. I followed Desmond inside and up the staircase to the second-floor meeting room. I nudged the door open all the way to reveal 13 chairs laid out in a semicircle, about half of them filled. 13 members had occupied the council since the time of the witch trials, when the authority was founded. Until I'd come back into the fold, they'd operated with only 12 members. I barely had time to sit down when Belladonna Montez, one of the authority's healers, descended upon me. She was a kind woman and had helped me recover from some serious scrapes. Worry lines pinched her mouth and the corners of her eyes. She took the seat meant for Desmond, and he moved off, sensing Belladonna wanted some privacy. Is everything okay? I asked. She shook her head. It's Adrian. I haven't heard from him in a...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?